Alright, welcome back everybody to episode 79 in our F1 Manager 96 playthrough as Arrows. Got the German Grand Prix up today from the Hockenheim Ring after a pretty successful British Grand Prix. I'd like to think we did a pretty good job there. As you can see, we're getting to the final part of the season. Got 6 races to go. And yeah, the championship, I forgot to show the points at the end of last episode, so sorry about that. But Frentzen picked up his 6th win of the season to extend his lead over Michael. He's now got up to 19 points. Jacques actually tied Michael now on 58 as well. And the Constructors' Championship, we only closed in on a point. So it went from 8 to 7. Not a massive gain there. I was hoping that Michael might be able to pull something off there, but unfortunately he wasn't able to. So let's just head off to Hockenheim and see what we can do. It's going to be a one-stopper. No ifs and or buts about it. We have our normal front wing ready. I might actually change the front wing once we get there. But the big one that we have, we're going back with our low downforce under tray and seeing if we can pull this off. So let's get rolling on to Hockenheim. We'll see what the weather brings. It is a dry race. So that's one of our issues out of the way, so that's good. You only got to stop, it's a 22 lap and a 23 lap stint typically. 45 lap race. So not really much we have to do, to be brutally honest. We might try our full low downforce package here, I think. Because this does give a bit better air resistance. So I think we'll go our standard low downforce package and see if that helps, and if it doesn't, then we can always put more parts on the thing as we go. Alright, so the music has stopped, so let me mute it real quick and we will do our track guide. Sounds like a good idea, I think. Alright, so that's a lap of the old Hockenheim. So as the fuel thing says, 45 laps. We'll try it on 30. I know it says 7. We're only going to be doing 6, so we should be okay on that. So let's see what we can do. Shumi is fastest so far. but that's not a representative time. Alright, 23 minutes. Alright, let's send out Heinz Harald first, and then we'll send out Giorgio again. I usually like that because Giorgio seems to go a little bit better when he's got someone he can follow for whatever reason. So we'll try this, see what we can do. A 52.08 and a 53.56, not too shabby. 51.6 and a 52.3. But neither of them have cracked the top 9 yet. They're probably in the high 49s, I would imagine. Oh, 50.72, and he's still not in there. Alright, okay. Interesting. 49 dead, okay. So Frentzen is P10 and Giorgio is P20. Interesting. So, let's try the rear wing. See if that makes a difference. They use 21 litres of fuel there. So it might make a bit of a difference. We'll probably go out pretty soon. Probably go out about now, I think. Should get our 4 laps in. Of course, we'll be using this engine for Spa and Monza as well. Neither of them are currently up there. I'm a little bit concerned at this stage, not gonna lie. Should have another lap in us. A 50.7 and a 51.4 is as good as what we're going to get by the looks of it. Alright, well. So the next thing, of course, is the front wing. And I guess we could potentially lower that. We will also give us again 21. So 16 would probably get us home, but I think I'd be more comfy with 17. And we will try that. Actually, you know what? I think we'll try one of the soft compound tires here instead. May as well. Alright, so we are P10 and 15, so at least Giorgio improved a bit. But we're a second and a half off the pace. And it's a Renault 123 so far. The other one's struggling, where is he? P14, okay Lemieux, you're gonna have to do something about that, buddy. Let's see what we can do here. A long lap, so not overly concerning. So we'll send out Frentzen and Giorgio straight away. See if we can get some pretty good lap times in and see what we can do. They're now pushing full bore. So a 50.5 and a 51.8, not good enough. A 49.2, that's pretty good. Frentzen is currently P2. But a second off the pace. Olivier showing the way. So I guess Giorgio didn't really appreciate that, so we'll go back on that one. Whoops, we don't want a set of rain tyres. So I guess 16 would work then. Alright, let's go out again around halfway through the session. We'll send out Giorgio first, I think, this time. Give him a bit of a gap and see if Frentzen can chase him down a little bit, or if Giorgio can improve. If Giorgio gets into the sub 150 club, I'll be pretty happy. 52-1 and a 51-3. So no improvement at all there. Schumacher's currently P2. Where is Giorgio? Giorgio is P17. He needs to find some time. Alright, we'll try 15, I guess. Frentzen, I think, will lower it down even more. I don't think there's anything else we can do, really, so we'll see what we can do. We'll probably go out around 10 minutes to go in the session and see if we can... So let me do that with him, actually. Never know, we might... Less downforce might work out a bit better. Who knows? Alright, they're both out for their final run. And hopefully they can improve, because so far we're not on the front row. He improves a little bit. 51.27. Frentzen does not. Giorgio does. A 50.49, so that's even better. But nowhere close. I think Panis is easily there, yeah. So Giorgio's P12, that's not terrible. However, we seem to be struggling a bit. Thought we might have found something after this race last year, but maybe not, eh? Alright, so they used 21. So that means that is 12. And that is 24. And 20 should be around 70, so because we used 15, right? So if we go back here, so that's 69, so that should be 20. That should be 24. So I think we should be alright, you know? We do that in 75, I think we'll be fine. Brand new engine. And see if we can get some of that Mercedes-Benz magic. I think we're gonna need it. We'll soon see, I suppose. Schmidt hit somebody. Nobody has stopped yet. Still nobody is stopped. Oh, Schumacher just stopped. Okay, well, I'm gonna lower this down a couple, I think. Actually, no, I'm not. We only need 21 though, don't we? I'll leave it. I'll lower it down by 1. Alright, in comes Heinz Harald. Oh, sub 12 second, 11.8, not too shabby. Right, and away goes Giorgio. Alright, let's see where we're at, huh? Panis is currently not stopped. He's in a Williams though, isn't he? Yes, he is. He has stopped now. Oh, Giorgio retired. Lemieux is out. That was a point. I think he's going to do it. I think Frenson's going to get the dub here. He does. Frenson wins at Hockenheim. Schumi gets second. Panis third. So that helps us because that's more points away from Benetton. Alright, there you go. So we get the dub at a power track. Both Minardis, I guess, crashed into each other. I'd love to see what happened to Giorgio. We will find out. But first, of course, let me mute the music since we have the little cutscene. I remembered this time, so I guess that's good. That's not the one we want to see though. Unfortunately for Giorgio, we will soon find out exactly what broke on his car. It was a gearbox. Unfortunate. But at least it wasn't the electronics, because they are stupidly expensive. Alright, so we got the Hungaro Ring up next. So we need a lot of downforce for that one. Crank this up to 18, I think. Try 18 and 15. And that should be us good for there. So how's our engines looking? So Hockenheim, the Hungaro Ring is typically a two-stop race, so that's what we should do. Although lately we know that's Belgium, that's Italy, it's also Japan. But I think we'll take this. Alright, we are out of cost for Goodyear, unfortunately, so we're back to paying our own way. But we will take... we'll do a 2-stop around there. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So overall, I'd say that was a pretty successful race weekend for us, even though Giorgio retired with a gearbox problem. Frentzen extends his points lead, and Benetton only got 5 points, so we sliced that gap down a bit more. It's now down to 2 points. So game on with 5 races to go, and we know we're going to be strong around Hungary. We should be strong around Belgium. Based on how we just did there, we should be strong around Italy. Portugal we won last year in the hands of Verstappen, so that's the next 4 races should be pretty good for us. In Japan, hopefully it's not going to matter. 23-point gap over Michael. Ferrari are not going to catch us. I don't see how they're going to be able to do it. Tell you what, if we had a second driver, the championship would be done with. We did sign our engineers. We re-signed Mario Ilian, Mike Gascoigne. We did not sign Châtenay. We did get Ken Tyrrell back, as well as Hirotoshi Honda. And the reason we didn't bring Châtenay back is because we poached Cortanze from Sauber. So we got 4-star everything on engineering next year, so hopefully that is going to be good. The question is going to be, who do we take for our second driver? Frentzen is locked in for another year. So the question becomes, who do we take? I'm leaning a little bit towards maybe trying to get back Verstappen, because he was pretty good for us. I'm also leaning on maybe trying to poach Villeneuve, but I don't know how that would go. Barrichello is pretty good. I mean, he showed what he could do around when he was at Williams, but he got dumped in favor of Yann Lemieux. Maybe we should try and poach him, I don't know. Another option is maybe trying to get Jean Alesi, but that's a lot of money with the salary. We could bring back Papazisis. It's an option. But I don't think anyone else really is out here that interests me a whole lot. But anyway, that is going to be it for this one. Oh, we should check our merchandise, I guess. Here we got a lot of stuff that is off by the looks of it. The cup and the CD. And the little model car. We'll jack those up. So we know these are sold out. And I guess we shall see what anything else is. Yeah, they just got that one at the end, huh? So we need these two things, and that should be it. So we'll be able to sell these, and we will call that a day. So overall, a highly successful German Grand Prix for us. We wanted a track that we have previously struggled at, so in the end my prediction of, based on quali, that we would struggle turned out to be a false dawn, because Frentzen was able to storm through with about 5 laps to go and get the dub. Did he get the fastest lap? No, Villeneuve with the fastest lap. That's fine, I don't mind that. He's back to his winning ways, and potentially he could run the table. He could very well run the table. Wouldn't that be something? Anyway, that's going to be it from me. So have an awesome day, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, press the like button down there. Tell your friends about it. Subscribe. I stream on Twitch as well, usually Monday through Friday. So yeah, have an awesome day, everybody. Stay safe, and I will catch you next time when we go to Hungary.